Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. Do I have a story for you? Oh, I've got lots of stories, but this is what happened to me just yesterday. I'm thinking, okay, it's fall. We're blessed with some wonderful weather right now, and maybe that's going to help me in fishing. So I go to this pond that I haven't fished in a couple months, and I'm thinking, well, maybe one last time I can find some pike or some bass. And I know that I'm going to be waiting, and nobody else is going to do that type of thing, so I'm going to have it all to myself. So I'm out there, and I get into this period of time where the fish are hitting, and I'm catching pike. And I catch this one pike that it appeared to be close to 30 inches long, which is a really nice sized fish. But as I brought it in and I'm getting ready to reach down in the water and pick it up and release it back into the water, the battle really began. The wire leader I had, it wrapped around its head a bit. It wasn't in any danger or anything like this, but as I picked it up to do that, I'm holding the fish with my other hand, and I always hold the fish right behind the gills where it tends to still them. I hope it's not paralyzing them, but it semi does that so they won't wiggle. Well, I wasn't squeezing hard enough, and this fish wiggled. It slapped its tail, and that tail came up. It hit my glasses. Now, for some fluke of a reason, I put these little ties behind my glasses when I go out fishing. I don't wear them any other time. And if I hadn't had that, because I'm standing in water almost up to my chest in the middle of a pond where nobody's within miles, and this pike all of a sudden has slapped its tail, my glasses fly off my head, and if they hadn't been attached, they'd have been in the water, and that was only the beginning. As it did that, all its wonderful slime wrapped around my face and my mouth and my nose. And in the meantime, whatever part of my brain was still telling my hand to hold on to that fish, that went haywire. The fish splashed back in the water, and the whole thing had to begin again. In the meantime, I'm thinking, okay, are my glasses still on me? Are they still attached to that little rubber attachment thing that I put behind my head? Fortunately, they were, because standing in waist-deep or chest-deep water with a muddy bottom with weeds all around, the chances of ever getting those glasses back again would have been nil. And so that was maybe one of the most exciting parts of the day. And yes, I caught fish. I had a wonderful day out there on the pond. But the thing I'll always remember, I won't remember those pike. 6 months from now, I won't remember what fish I caught. I'll remember I had a great day on the pond. But what I will remember is the day that pike slapped me in the face, knocked my glasses off, and almost had me capsize back into the water. That's what fishing brings. That's one of my stories, and I couldn't wait to tell you. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.